Let me just share with you one of our success stories. We had received a referral from one of the local churches in reference to a grandmother and grandfather along with their grandbaby that were staying in a car in a hotel parking lot. Once we received the family in and did the intake, we realized that the grandmother was dealing with stage 4 cancer and that the grandfather had had a major stroke. The family had been evicted from their apartment a couple of months before, and they were taking their disability checks to pay for the hotel, and when their funds ran out, they would spend the night in the car in that hotel parking lot, and the hotel would allow them to come in for breakfast. So once we received this family, we were able to bring them on site. We realized that the grandmother's Medicaid insurance was denied. So we were assisting with medical bills as well as working with Medicaid and Medicare, trying to get all the assistance we could for them. She was not taking her diabetes medication, which was causing her to be even more sick as she was trying to decide about they were buying food or paying for medication. So Families Together was able to also pay for medication, provide food for the family, and during this time as well, we began to pay for childcare so that the granddaughter could go to daycare while the grandmother was at chemotherapy and the grandfather was in school part-time. So in our property searching, I did come across a brand new property that was being built in Wake Forest. So initially the family was denied because of their eviction, but once paying everything off and meeting face to face with the property manager, they were willing to give this family a try. So not only did they receive housing, but they received approval for a brand new 3-bedroom handicap unit in a nice area in Wake Forest. This was a dream and a prayer that had came true. See, at this time she was diagnosed as being terminal. They constantly referred to Families Together as their angel, as she would often tell myself and other case managers that we were the answer to their prayer and that she was holding on, believing that we would find her family housing. So once they were housed, she did have that assurance that other financial barriers were taken care of as well. So that is also a great portion of what the funding does for the families that come in. And I myself, that is not only a staff member, but also someone that has donated resources. I believe in the agency and the cause that we have to help in homelessness.